series featuring in-depth interviews with industry professionals, taking you behind the scenes of the film industry.
This is INDIE Filmmakers Movie Talks, and in this episode, cinematographer Rolf Dekens is gonna take us behind the scenes of the series Suga, Ride or Die.
Welcome at this behind-the-scenes look for Suga, Ride or Die, which is now streaming globally on Prime. This particular scene takes place in a tunnel where our main heroes are being hunted down by a rival motorcycle gang. Creating a scene like this starts with turning the script pages into a shot list, which then becomes a series of storyboards. And storyboards are essential when the camera, stunts, production design and visual effect departments all have to work together to bring everything to life. We used several different camera rigs. The main one was our 22 feet techno crane with a flight head mounted on the truck. And those shots were very solid and stable. The head is operated from inside the cabin with these two wheels. And the entrance of the tunnel had a big bump, so I had to make sure not to touch the wheels at that moment. We also needed some handheld low angle shots to shake things up a bit, so I was rigged to the front of this stunt base Hilux for those shots. I shot the series on the anamorphic Atlas Orions, but for this rig I didn't want to keep changing lenses all the time, so we used the Optimo anamorphic 30-72mm. I even zoomed in during the shot to add extra speed. This Amsterdam tunnel is 3 kilometers long, about 1.8 miles, so with every slate we were able to do a couple of takes before running out of tunnel. It also has a curve at the end where we kept our base camp with all the trucks. And that's our data wrangler Dylan on a bike, and because we're Dutch we ride bikes everywhere. Safety is paramount, so when the camera is close to a motorcycle driving actor we mostly push or pull them. This rig gives the actor the freedom to focus on their dramatic performances, while the camera can do all the movement. And I'm a 90s kid and I saw this rig being used in the making of for Terminator 2. Check out that movie, the music alone will change your life. We shot these shots standing still and used a wind machine and moving lights to fake a driving motion. The stunt double did the drop down, which was a one-take shot. We rigged a Blackmagic camera on the hero motorbike to do this quick pass-by, and driving over the victim was shot in reverse. When he received the final blow, we put the B-cam in a crash box with a wide-angle lens and shot it in slow motion. That big black box with a little bulletproof glass window needed to be painted out of the A-camera shot, and you can actually see the black box in the left corner of this shot of the original footage. The B-cam was exposed for the explosion to keep all the highlights. That's pretty demanding for me because I have to convince the important people on set that this dark image will be fine. But the A-camera is exposed for the actor's face. You don't want to have that exposure on the B-cam because it will look cheap. Then stunt driver Lutz flipped the car to a 90-degree angle, and you can see how little space he has left on both sides. Well, there's a lot more to talk about Suga, Ride or Die, but I'll do that the next time.
Thanks for watching INDIE Filmmakers Movie Talks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram and TikTok at INDIE Filmmakers. See you in the next one.